One of the most common questions I get asked is, should I list my property on AirBNB or VRBO? Well, in this video, I'm going to tackle this question for you, and my answer might surprise you. Are you ready? Let's go. Hi there, I'm Derek Eaton with Vacation Rental Life, and I love putting this content together for you and helping you learn quicker and faster and get back to your vacation rental life. All I ask is if you learn something today, or if I make you laugh, please hit the thumbs up button and like the video and share it with anyone else that could appreciate this content. So first off, we should cover, what is AirBNB and VRBO? Well, they're just listing sites. They're advertising channels, just like the Yellow Pages. If you owned a restaurant, would you decide whether you're going to use Uber Eats or Grubhub to do your food delivery, or would you potentially do both? Well, that might be something that we'll cover here in this video. So first off, AirBNB got its history being kind of a glorified couch surfing site where you could share a spare bedroom, any spare space that you have. That has changed a lot over the years, and now you can even rent an entire island or even a castle on Airbnb. So it's not your couch surfing site any longer. Now VRBO, on the other hand, it has always been about vacation rentals, second homes. Through the years, several different companies got merged together. There was Cyber Rentals, A1 Vacation Rentals, HomeAway, VRBO, VacationRentals.com. All of those sites have come together and now are owned by the Expedia Group and are under one umbrella. So with these two different histories, you might think, well, if my property is in an urban destination, Airbnb might be the place where I should list. Or I have a more traditional vacation rental in a beach town or mountain town, so maybe VRBO is the right fit for me. Well, that's not necessarily the case anymore, because all the travelers are using all the different sites. So there isn't necessarily a guest demographic using just Airbnb or just VRBO anymore. So that's why, if it was me, and what I do for my clients is we list on as many channels as possible. Reason why? Well, it comes down to supply and demand. Your unique property on any given night, there's only a supply of one. So the more demand you can create for that property through marketing on more channels and getting more eyeballs on that property, the more you're going to be able to charge, the more you're going to be booked, and the more money you're going to make. So why would you not list on both Airbnb and VRBO, and potentially Booking.com and several other niche sites out there that might be a great fit for your property? Well, the only reason why you wouldn't is because of a technology issue. So the technology that you might need is something called a channel manager, or you can simply sync your calendars with an API or a iCal integration. Typically, the iCal integration is the easiest one. However, these types of integrations, you must be careful because it's just a one-way push of information from one calendar to another. That doesn't mean that if you're pushing your calendar from Airbnb to VRBO, that the information from VRBO is going to get back to your Airbnb listing. So you're going to need to make sure that you're working both directions with your iCal integrations in order for that to work. So I'll cover more of this type of information in future videos about channel managers, iCal, API integrations, all of this, because these are complicated topics that could be a video unto themselves. So if you enjoyed this video, I recommend that you join us in the Vacation Rental Life Facebook group. There's a ton of other tips and tricks and information. There's also a great community there of other vacation rental owners asking questions, answering questions, and so you can learn a lot by joining that group. And now if you're new, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell so that you don't miss on any of this other great content that we put together. As always, remember to work smart, not hard, and live your vacation rental life.